Hey everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition Trespasser Edition! I think this is the end!
I think we're pretty much there, and we are looking incredible despite our very low health.
We look fabulous. Our party's in a rough spot, but we're about to go, we're about to go see if we can catch Solus before the Vidasala finds him, and also take out the Vidasala at the same time.
Yes,
so
and yes.
Let's, I guess I should also mention that last time, we freed the dragon that they were using for Dragon's Breath.
Mm-hmm.
They had captured a high dragon and were extracting her venom and were using that to make the explosives, and they were also going to just like attack all of Thetis with her.
Well, it seems like they were using her venom for Gatlock. I don't think they were going to just like let her through an Illuvian and have her wreak havoc.
Oh, I see. They were just using her as a factory.
She wouldn't have fit for an Illuvian.
That's true.
They were just using her because her venom was a key component in
Yes.
Gatlock. Yeah.
Okay, but we freed her, and now it's just, I mean,
I'm sure we'll find
from here.
a resource, like a supply cache before we fight. I'm sure. Certainly.
I hope so.
Certainly. There they go. They're running ahead of us. Keep dinging, just in case.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Ooh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Anchor meltdown?
The anchor now builds up power even faster. Using it is difficult, but discharges all accumulated focus. If the focus reaches full power, the anchor discharges uncontrollably, damaging you and your allies as well as nearby enemies.
Which means you need to be using that constantly, or else we have a problem.
Okay.
That can't be healthy. Perhaps Solus can help.
That's what we're hoping for.
Agent of Fenharel? Knew there was something off about him.
There's a supply cache right there.
He's the agent Fenharel, but he's literally Fenharel.
They don't.
I know they don't realize.
They don't know anything.
Okay. Everyone is like,
yeah. Unfortunately, that's just the reality.
Back.
Go take it. Yeah.
That's the way it's got to be.
That's the way it goes. Oh, this is so pretty though.
This is gorgeous. Which way? Oh, geez. Which way? Okay, that way.
the way that has a path.
Okay,
Ding.
good. Oh.
Or fight.
okay.
Also, let's go ahead and use that.
Yep, I'm trying.
Yeah, you focused on him.
Oh, okay. Here. There. Oh. Whoa! That was insane. Holy shit. Whoa, the camera's also like, I don't know what to do with this.
It's because you had locked onto him.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
And then
he
died, so then you lost lock on.
Gotcha. Okay.
That was less.
It was just adjusting. That's fine. Bull's already dead.
It's fine.
Man, I feel bad. All right, that's fine.
Well, the problem is we probably could fix it, but I'd rather just keep going.
We're like I feel like we're right at the end here.
Yeah,
so
the only reason we lost so hard to that dragon is because we were actively not fighting the dragon.
Right.
By
exactly.
actively not fighting the dragon, we still took that dragon down to a quarter health.
Yeah.
So like,
and like didn't
keep dinging, by the way, just to make sure we're not missing another supply cache.
Okay.
I think you're okay right now. But
okay, I'm building up. I feel like I'm about to.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and unleash it as soon as we get close to this guy.
Okay. Let's do this. And get fucked.
Ooh, it's so
Oh
mean.
my god. Holy shit.
That cannot be good for Oxer.
No, her arm's gonna get fucking blown off. Like, this is insane. Let's see, what can we do here? That, and let's do this. And Bull, you wanna get up, buddy? You wanna get up, buddy? Oh,
Dorian
damn
has
it! Dorian's getting you up. Good.
It's probably for the best.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, alright. Let's get you guys some barriers. I need a barrier. Dorian needs a barrier.
Okay.
Barriers all around!
There we go.
Great. Do I want to use my... No, I'm not gonna do that. Because everyone's down. Let's get you.
So keep in mind with the rift.
Yeah.
That also spins focus, so it's another way to stop your
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
thing from going
is
haywire.
it useful for me to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
But not anymore.
currently. Yes, totally. Okay.
It's gonna go. Okay, real quick.
Yeah.
It's gonna explode.
It's gonna pop. I'm gonna
But
just
wait,
use it.
actually, do you want to see what it looks like before we get away from your friends?
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Whoa!
Yeah. Right.
Holy shit! It hurt me really bad.
It's incredibly mean, but it's also such a cool animation that I didn't want to get to the end without seeing it.
That's super cool. Are you cool if I take a potion?
Oh yeah.
Okay, great.
Let's just keep dinging, hoping for a supply cache. That's water. We just died.
Oh, great. Oh, great. Awesome. We gotta go up this way.
Yes.
It's like, clearly, we crossed the water.
I will admit...
just fucking drowned.
No, I will admit, it looked like a path.
It
did look like a path.
It looked like walkable water.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. No, we're gonna barrier first.
Yeah, and then do your... Yes.
And we'll do this. Alright, everyone get fucked!
Ooh.
Oh my god!
Wow.
It's just like, I know it's really bad for me, but it's also my dream thing because it's a giant AoE explosion.
It's so cool.
And that's like so my shit!
I know, it's incredibly cool. It's very scary, and the implications are not very nice, but
it's so
damn
true.
if it isn't amazing.
God. Okay. Why won't...
because you're in combat.
I'm in combat,
Yeah.
that's right. Alright. Okay, everybody. Let's barrier up.
Yep.
Okay.
And then, honestly, I just run in there and use the thing
And just do
with
it
the
again?
Gatlock. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, do this with the Gatlock?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. This is gonna be real bad.
You've been doing that.
I know, it's
Yeah.
just like, oh, it's so good.
It's just a really great way to clear things out without, without risking everybody, but, ooh, it's not nice.
Oh my god. And what's crazy too is that it completely like eviscerates everything around it too.
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody just gets like shredded completely. Okay, I need a
Well,
barrier.
because not only is it a lot of energy, but it also seems like it's like a mini like rift.
Yes.
Almost. It just like.
And it's like a supercharged rift now too.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I gotta use it.
Let's run up. You have a little bit of time, so
do.
let's get close to everybody and then use
Okay.
it. There's also Gatlock there, so yep. And now.
Okay, here we go. Yes, everybody, accumulate
Yes!
around me.
Very nice.
Oh man, it is so mean.
It looks like it didn't get the Gatlock, which is unfortunate.
Oh,
but,
that sucks. Okay, maybe I can.
I mean, you could use it again.
Hey, y'all! Don't fucking knock me off! There. Get out of here.
You can use it like now if you
Okay.
want.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, let's do this. Wait. Okay. Sorry, I didn't want to fall off the edge.
That's okay.
Okay.
I know you have concerns about that.
Yeah. like that.
I don't know if you can fall off these edges. You could on the stairs maybe, but
Yeah,
I think you're probably safe.
I'm not sure. I probably am, but I don't want to risk it too much.
That's fair.
Okay, let's do this. Get out of here. Okay,
Nice.
I think I...
You can kill him with just a... Okay.
Oh, he's already dead. Okay. Oh, there's a guy back there. Oh, I didn't even realize. Okay.
That's fine. Yeah. They'll pick him off.
They
you don't
will.
need to run all the way
I was
over
gonna
there.
say, like, I could run and, like, launch my thing. Because I'm gonna need to. I'm just gonna do it. It's fine. Whatever. There.
Sort of got him.
It did. I think he's still alive. Oh, now he's dead.
Yeah,
Is he
I love
alive?
how there's always like a meat fling animation effect that happens every time you use it, even if
Yep.
you don't kill anyone. Go ahead and use that one.
I'm gonna have Bull do it
Okay.
first.
I'd also level them up.
Yes, because I don't want them to just knock back potions immediately.
Yep.
Auto level and auto.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. And we'll do this. All right, everyone, take your potions, I guess.
No, they don't need
Oh,
to.
they're fine. Okay,
Yeah.
I need it though.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. Let's go.
All right, let's continue. I was gonna say it was gonna be really rude if the game didn't give us supply caches along the way.
It's being fine.
that would have been,
it's
like-
not being as aggressively mean as it could have.
I mean, maybe if you're playing it on we're playing on normal, but if you play it on hard mode, I'm sure there are less supply caches available.
Ooh.
Ooh!
Big old Cerebos. Hello.
Hi. Oh, wowie. Okay.
Is this like a mini boss Cerebos?
Are we all frozen? Is that what just happened? I don't know. Where is he? I want
He's
to do
right
this. Bye.
Ooh, that did
That's
look
crazy.
like comfortable.
No.
Yeah. So Sarah
Nice.
is the mini boss's name.
Sarah. Oh,
And he's got a lot of health,
a
but
lot
you
of
are
health.
hurting him. So
I also want to barrier my party.
what is this attack?
I
That's
don't know. It's pretty cool.
that was neat.
Whoa! Whoa! so flippy.
I know. The flippy ones make me laugh,
Yeah.
honestly. Oh, get out of here. Get out
I tried.
of here. No, that wasn't directed at you. It was directed at the dude.
Oh.
Can you, go into your character thing
Yes.
and see if we can equip Dispel?
Not in combat.
You can't change loadout?
Can't do it in combat.
Okay.
Yeah. No. Sorry.
No, that's fine. I just wasn't sure. All right.
Because we tried to do that with the Descent as well.
Oh, right. You're
and
right.
We could not.
You just kited that ball right into Dorian.
I did.
And it was very funny.
I'm really sorry, Dorian. I wonder if
Can you
this
get
will...
inside the bubble?
I don't know. I'm gonna try and blast it. See if this helps at all.
It did something.
Did do something. What if I make it explode on you, sir? What do you think? I can't get inside the bubble.
Okay. It doesn't lower his barrier, but it still. I think the bubble might just be a visual, like, indicator that he has his barrier up.
I don't know.
It
Oh, there it
seems
goes.
like
Okay, it's gone now. And this.
Good.
That's good. All right, he's taking hits.
You're probably gonna be able to. Your rift is about to come back. Yeah, you can use your rift again.
Okay. Hold on
Black
a second.
Ball's right there.
Yeah, he is.
Bull's right there.
I'm trying to get everybody.
You're not gonna get Dorian.
I'm not gonna get Dorian. Oh, I did get Dorian.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right, rift time.
Just as many rifts as possible
Yes,
is where we're at right now.
Totally. And as many explosions
so
as
big.
possible.
I love how so many of the Canary we're encountering here make me realize that Bull is not a very large
He's
Canary.
not. Yeah.
He seems very large to us, but he's kind of small.
It's true. Yeah, it's his. Maybe it's his horns because they're so wide.
Yeah, but look, he's like up
But,
to the
like,
waist of
I
this
know.
man.
I mean, think about the guy from 2.
Yeah, the Aeroshock.
The Aeroshock was huge. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Bull actually very small. Turns out.
Big hits. Big hits. Okay, I'm just gonna do this because I'm gonna explode. And I just did 2,300 damage just by doing that.
Very,
so
very, very nice.
I'm okay with that. Hello? Okay.
I mean, you're chewing through this guy.
Yeah, we're getting there. Okay,
Yep.
there we go. He jumped. Hey everybody, don't go in there. Fucking shit, Bull!
He's back up,
instantly got
but
put
he didn't
that
get
up.
his barrier,
Yeah.
so, you know,
Damn
it is what it is.
Yeah, I wonder if, Dorian does have it. Okay.
He's down.
God damn it. Okay, well, Dorian, do your thing!
So,
I didn't.
you can run in and get him back up if you want.
Yo,
but-
where are you, buddy?
Oh,
Ooh, that was crazy.
Ooh.
Ooh! Halfway point? Perhaps? Whoa.
Oh, he's broken his limiter.
Ah, shit. That's not good.
He's about to get very scary.
Bull is being revived. Bull, I'm gonna barrier you right now. Oh, we have a break.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, well that's cool.
I think he's in the next room.
Okay, great. We need to level up Tom, I think. Yes. Okay. Let's get you going.
Do we want to equip Dispel? You were able to choose. Oh, you're about to explode.
Shit. Sorry, everybody. Oh, I just killed Bull.
Yep.
Ah, fuck. Hey, Bull. Sorry about
back
that. I apologize. I'm gonna take a potion.
Okay.
I need it.
Take it. Yeah.
And then equip Dispel.
I mean, yeah. If we're gonna fight him again, it's probably worth it.
I mean, I could probably get rid of Dispel from Chain Lightning because Chain Lightning isn't really useful in this situation because that's for a group.
Let's do that.
So let's see. Where are you, Dispel?
The hand. Yeah.
Here we go. We'll map you to this one.
Yeah,
There we
there we
go. Okay, great. Now I just need to remember that that's there. Okay. He's up there. I don't know what else I can do for my party
No,
right
just
now.
go. And also, the longer you wait, the more you're gonna have to
shit, yeah, you're
dispel,
right.
So
You're totally right.
let's-
Or like, do my discharge. My
That,
turn
yeah,
totally
that.
good now. All right, everybody, bonk.
Ugh.
Might as well, you know. It's happening so often that I might as well just keep doing it.
I love this mechanical
Ow.
storytelling, by the way. I
This is
love how they're
so
demonstrating the power of this. Why did you dispel?
Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry, I was trying to do barrier.
Okay. I was like, you only barrier yourself.
I did.
Okay,
I
Dorian
needed
got
it.
them.
I agree.
Yeah, it's such a cool way of demonstrating the fight through
It's
mechanical
so
means.
clever. Yeah.
Ooh, Gatlock. Run in there and
hell
just
yeah.
wreak havoc.
Everybody get ready. Oh, yes!
Ooh,
Bonk.
oh, man.
Holy shit!
Oh, and there's the second one. Oh!
Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. Oh man, I love it. Okay.
That is so incredibly satisfying.
That was so good. Holy shit. I love it. Okay, let's get you going. And let's do this in case you decide to walk over there like you did.
He's dead.
Okay, he's dead. Cool. Excellent. I'm gonna pop again. Okay, shit. Everyone stay away from me. I'm definitely gonna... Can I
if
make
there's
it?
no enemies up ahead, okay, there are. You can probably make it.
I hope so.
Yeah. Here, these guys.
Okay,
Thank
perfect.
you so much for running towards us. Here
Okay,
we
here
go.
we go. Perfect. And goodbye.
Shoot the whole screen.
That's so good. I love it. All right, and you all are clustered right here, so I can do that, and I can do this.
Nice.
Love it.
She's such a beautiful fire
She's
mage.
so good.
She's incredible.
With the fire and the sword.
Are there two active Illuvians here? Was that one behind you active? Yeah.
That one over there?
Yeah.
I think so. That's interesting. Oh, Bolt, come on back.
Tom's not looking good either.
No, he's not. I need, but I got a barrier on him, so
Yep.
there's that. Okay, let's get out of here. I would love to do my big old
Yeah, you ripped.
explosion. Okay. Oh, wait, what?
Get it. It's on the stairs. You can't do it there. So back it
Here,
onto
here,
real ground.
Here, let's do.
You can aim it
this.
over there. It's
like
just,
this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is what I want.
Yep.
Okay, that's perfect. Do that.
There we go.
There. Excellent. Let's do this. Can I
So
reach you?
horrifying.
Moving.
Okay, yes, we do need to keep moving. Come on, Bull. We need to keep moving.
This is the end for me.
Come on, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you. Here, take this. It's dangerous to go without a barrier. All right, everybody.
I liked that a lot.
Thank you. I'm glad. Ah, ooh, I almost fell off the edge there. Okay. Is that
Okay.
everyone? Which
Cool.
way? Which way is keep moving? This
This is definitely keep moving. Can you go check out that other Illuvian just real quick? Just
Yeah,
real quick.
I will.
I just want to see.
See if that leads to anything.
Yeah, because there's another one up there as well.
It definitely does. I'm going in. Oh,
Oh,
it's-
it just goes up.
use the battlefield. Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
That's kind of fun.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Can you imagine whoever set those two Illuvians though, who is just like,
God
look,
damn it.
You know, I don't like climbing stairs.
Yeah. Right.
Actually,
they just
a cool kind of like they kind of work like elevators.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, actually, that's a really cool
That's
like
cute.
accessibility option where it's
Yeah.
just like, yeah, you can have these crazy sprawling castles, but you can have Illuvians to hop around
You
through.
could also just like, who needs stairs? I'm
Yeah.
about to blow up again, but we're gonna go through this Illuvian first, and hopefully I will blow up on somebody on the other side.
Run.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, I really hope you didn't just run past
You are dead, Inquisitor. Your
A what?
soul is dust.
a supply cache.
I think you're right.
It was a one-way drop, and I think you managed to.
Yeah, I did. I think I
Okay,
did.
that's fine.
Okay, that's cool. That's fine.
Sarah just took a ton of damage, weirdly.
He did. Why did that happen?
I don't know, but he summoned a barrier.
But guess what we have? You didn't summon a barrier. Not yet.
No, around the door.
Oh, can I just destroy it?
No. That would be very cool.
That would be hilarious. Like
That would also be cool
I'm
mechanical
prepared.
storytelling.
Yes, I agree. That would be really good. Oh shit, he's jumping. Let's do this. I think I'm close enough. I think. Yes.
Yeah, got him.
I was close. Close enough. All right, barriers, everybody.
I think as
Why
much
didn't
as,
it cast?
as oh god, get out of there. That's a lightning pillar.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Hey everybody. Why? What? Okay. It's being like really slow to recharge. I'm gonna hit him again.
You're ripped.
No, not my rib. My barrier.
Oh.
Here, let's do this. It's weird.
I think he might eat magic.
I think he's taking it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think you're totally
he's eating
right.
magic. So,
Fuck. So what if?
don't cast it because you've cast it twice while he was doing that thing.
Yeah, you're right.
So just don't cast it while he's doing that thing.
Okay, good call. Good call.
Like maybe now.
Yeah, I think you're right. Here, let's. Okay.
Well, that's not what I meant.
Oh, you
I
mean
meant
my barrier?
Yeah. Everyone's together.
I think I still. No, I hit. The
Yeah, I don't
dudes.
know why your entire body is disappearing too.
What?
Yeah, it's been doing that.
Here, maybe I can reset it.
Okay. It's done that a couple times and I don't know why.
Let me out. Okay,
Okay.
that was weird. Let's try and barrier over here. Okay, that's fine. Rift time.
Yeah, now.
Go. That's fine. Pull me in. Whatever it takes. Let's do this.
As weird as it's been, you're doing a ton of damage to him.
Yeah, it's working. So, yeah, the fight is being weird. I agree. Weird.
It's a very cool fight.
I agree. Yeah. Okay.
And also
Come on.
the idea of him being able to, like, consume your magic attacks, like, that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Very powerful.
I mean, it totally makes sense for Cerebos, too. Like, yeah, thematically. Oh,
hey, demons!
He summoned a
Interesting.
demon. That's great.
That's maybe not what you want to
No, it's
be doing.
really not good. All right, team. I think we're all here. Well, Dorian.
You might want to blast in,
Yeah.
because your rift isn't going to recover
Where
this round.
is... Okay. Come on. I think I'm out of the... Yes, this is good. Bonk. Alright, I got rid of the demon, it looks like.
Very nice.
And he's like a little less than half health, so that's good.
That is nice.
It is weird that my body keeps disappearing. I
It's-
agree. It's like a
It
little
could be that it's a
disconcerting.
custom armor set, just like last time. It could
Maybe.
be. There's a lot of things it could be, but regardless.
Where are you, my dude? Let's see if this does anything.
My guess would be he's inflicting some sort of status on you that the custom armor set doesn't know how to render.
Oh, I
so
think you're right.
it's just not doing it.
That's a good point.
Yeah. It's whatever.
Yeah. Can I just say the music here is baller?
It's
like
this whole. First of all, the
It's
music in the
so
whole
good.
DLC has been so
far away.
good.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, way too far.
I think I still hit him.
I
I don't know.
don't know. That's true.
No. All right. I was trying to be hopeful.
But this especially is very, very good.
I love it. I'm gonna go listen to it whenever we're finished. That main like fight song for it is really good. Okay, come on.
And it's got a cool remix of the
Yeah.
Inquisition theme too.
Yeah.
It's just like it's so end game in
Yep.
the most satisfying way.
I mean, it totally makes sense. Like we needed an end game. Not to say that like Corypheus didn't feel like end game.
Corypheus didn't feel like end game.
But Corypheus didn't feel like end game.
Yeah, sorry. No, I will absolutely say that.
Yeah,
I think
like-
the actual ending to the game is, while very cool, like I love the set piece. I love the framing of it.
Yeah.
I genuinely love the fact that Corypheus feels weak because we talked about it at the time that
Yeah,
like,
that
you
we-
feel like you've earned it. Like
Yeah,
you
you
really took
weakened
him
him.
down.
Yeah, so it makes sense at the time.
Yeah,
But
but-
like also for like a big end game fight.
Oh,
with that. Oh,
big old
fuck.
pride demon. He's pretty close.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Oh shit. Okay.
That
No,
was-
this is good. This is good. This is good. Everyone, get on in here. Come on into this nice group hug. Except for that.
Yeah. No, so I'm not knocking on the Corypheus bit at all. It's just like it doesn't feel like in game. The end
Right.
of that game feels very anticlimactic.
Yeah.
And while that is fine narratively, this is also very satisfying.
Yeah, I agree.
He is about to explode.
Let's see
Oh
if I
my
can,
god.
See if I can get him with my thing. Okay, let's get him. Let's get him. And oh, it's sad that our body wasn't there.
It's okay. It'll come back
Oh, no.
eventually. It'll come back eventually.
Here,
it's
let's-
fine.
Let's do this. This usually brings it back. Okay.
There you go.
Perfect. All right, into this Olivia we go.
Woo, that was fun.
That was so
That was very
much
cool.
fun. I'm just checking to see if there's anything around, but it doesn't look like we're going to need anything. I don't know. Shall we continue?
Yep.
Let's do it. Ooh, this one looked really cool. That Olivia, like,
Yeah.
with the colors and everything. Oh, shit.
We're alone.
Oh, only us went through. Ooh. Oh, hell yes, this music. Ooh. God.
Ebesit kata, etwa ost.
Hey, man.
Maraskata.
Your forces have failed. Leave now and tell the Canary to trouble me no further.
Damn!
Solus.
It's really badass, I'm not gonna lie.
That should give us more time. I suspect you have questions.
Yes. How did you do that? Word for Fenrir, I came to find you.
I kind of like I came to find you.
Yeah, I like that too.
I mean, I realize it's not the thing we immediately need answers to, but it also, I don't know. He seemed really strangely soft there for Solus.
He did.
And I kind of want to, I don't know.
Yeah, let's touch on that.
The Canary were trying to kill you. I wanted to get here first.
I know. They sought an agent of Fenrir. I am no one's agent but my own. I fear that the truth is much simpler and much worse than the Canary believe.
You're Fenrir.
I was Solus first. Fenrir came later. An insult I took as a badge of pride. The Dread Wolf inspired hope in my friends, and fear in my enemies. Not unlike Inquisitor, I suppose. You also know the burden of a title that all but replaces your name.
So Solus was a person.
His name is just Solus.
His name was Solus,
Yeah.
and he became another, like, essentially like avatar for Fenrir in much the same way that.
Well, Fenrir, I don't think Fenrir's like the Dread Wolf. Not the Dread, or like the Dread Pirate Robinson. I think it's his title. It's not, I don't think it's something that's passed down. I think it's him.
He's one and the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, and his title is the Dread Wolf, but he was just.
But
He
yeah.
was Solus.
Now the
first.
question
He was
is,
a mage named Solus.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now the question is he an Evanurus? We don't really know all of that.
Yeah.
Was he just a dude, immortal? Clearly he's lived a while, so
Yeah.
probably not. Yeah.
Right,
So,
exactly.
yeah. You're like Mythal then.
That's
yeah.
what I was gonna say. I know you're not evil. Your life sounded hard. You're like Mythal, attack him.
Yeah, no, not
Yeah,
that one.
I like this one.
Yeah.
Are you a fragment of what Fenrir once was? Like Mythal?
No. This is all I have ever been.
And
Yeah,
the
he
legends?
is him.
I sought to set my people free from slavery to would-be gods. I broke the chains of all who wished to join me. The false gods called me Fenrir, and when they finally went too far, I formed the veil and banished them forever. Thus I freed the elven people, and in so doing, destroyed their world.
Why did you form the veil? Oh, we can ask him every single question.
Good. Let's do those.
Why did you form the veil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You love the Fade. Why would you create the veil to hide it all away?
Because every alternative was worse.
Meaning?
Had I not created the veil, the Evanurus would have destroyed the entire world.
The elven gods aren't dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You banished the false gods. You didn't kill them.
You met Mythal, did you not? The first of my people do not die so easily.
So he
The
was an
Evanurus are
Evanurus.
banished
Okay.
forever, paying the ultimate price for their misdeeds.
Okay, so yeah, he was an Evanurus.
If
yeah.
I mean, unless he means my people is in just elves, the first of the elves, but it sounds like he means my
Like-
people is in the Evanurus. Yeah.
Yeah. How did the gods go too far?
You said that the elven gods went too far. What did they do that made you move against them?
They killed Mythal. Crime for which an eternity of torment is the only fitting punishment.
I thought Mythal was one of the Evanurus.
She was the best of them. She cared for her people. She protected them. She was a voice of reason. And in their lust for power, they killed her.
So then who did we meet?
A fragment.
So, okay, so Mythal is actually, like, the original form of Mythal is gone and dead and broken apart and needs, like, these avatars, essentially.
Maybe they're housing her will, maybe they're housing... We don't really know. Her
or
soul...
some part of her.
But,
yeah,
but Mythal herself, I guess, is gone.
Yeah. In this, like... Right, because Soulless Fen'Harel is Soulless Fen'Harel
he's a
right
person.
here.
Yeah, he's not inhabiting, he's not possessing.
Right, exactly. And that's who Mythal once was, yeah. The Veil destroyed the world, and how did they become gods? I want to do that first.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Evanurus were elven mages. How did they come to be remembered as gods?
Slowly. It started with a war. War breeds fear. Fear breeds a desire for simplicity. Good and evil, right and wrong, chains of command. After the war ended, generals became respected elders, then kings, finally gods. The Evanurus.
So they were just
Yeah, they're just
powerful.
a ruling class.
Yeah.
There's no difference between them. And,
yeah. It's the line between like supremely powerful mage and godhood is extremely blurry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's sort
Especially
of
if
the
you're
point.
immortal, like we
Right.
said before.
And I think what Soulless was, I think Soulless's intent was that like, no, we're still people. Like, you've become power hungry, but we're just powerful mages. Like, at least that's the sense I'm getting from him. Like in some way. The Veil just-
How did creating the Veil destroy the world?
You saw the remains of Via Dethara. The library was intrinsically tied to the Fade, and the Veil destroyed it.
Yeah, we talked
There were
about
countless other marvels, all dependent on the presence of the Fade, all destroyed. Your legends are half right. We were immortal. It was not the arrival of humans that caused us to begin aging.
that.
It was
the
me.
Cutting off the Fade.
The Veil took everything from the elves, even themselves.
What happens next?
That's the past. What about the future?
I lay in dark and dreaming sleep while countless wars and ages passed. I woke still weak a year before I joined you. My people fell for what I did to strike the Evanurus down. But still, some hope remains for restoration. I will save the elven people, even if it means this world must die.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, see, the problem is, the world's gone on without you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You probably really fucked it up for all those people in the past, but they're dead now. And all these new people have sort of taken
Right,
over the world.
right.
Yeah, you're an extinct species.
Yeah, there's still a world happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is that? I like why is that necessary, or don't make me fight you.
Why is that necessary?
Yeah, I'll do that. This is interesting.
It's 'cause we're
Strong.
elven.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
Why does this world have to die for the elves to return?
A good question, but not one I will answer. You have always shown a thoughtfulness I respected. It would be too easy to tell you too much. I am not Corypheus. I take no joy in this. But the return of my people means the end of yours. It is my fight. You should be more concerned about the Inquisition. Your Inquisition. In stopping the Dragon's Breath, you have prevented an invasion by Qunari forces. With luck, they will return their focus to Tevinter. That should give you a few years of relative peace.
Is it really my Inquisition? Why should I be concerned? And what about the Illuvians?
I mean, part of me feels like it's like, hey, if you're saying you're gonna destroy the world, the Inquisition doesn't super matter except for as a force to stop you.
Right.
But,
Yeah. And like, also, he's just saying like, it should buy you some time, like before I come through and
wreck shop.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, what's funny is there's a reality in which Solus, through his version of what he thinks kindness is, waits until all of his friends have died and then does it because he's like, oh, I will let you have your world, but I'm coming for it eventually. Because he's immortal, he can do whatever he wants.
Right, exactly. Yeah, he's a god.
Although he might not be immortal. I mean,
he seems to be suggesting that now he is aging.
Well,
because of being cut off.
we don't know if that applies to him.
But that's fair.
It
Because he
should.
can move back and forth. I mean, he made the veil, and
But he only in dreaming.
that's true.
Yeah, he moves back and forth the same way any mage moves back and forth, just with
That's right.
a lot more skill.
Yeah.
The thing is, he did sleep until now. We don't really know. I don't know what his status is in that regard.
Yeah. Is it really my Inquisition?
I don't like that one
No.
because we already know what he would say. Remember we had that conversation with him
Yeah.
about how ultimately it has to be Oxer's because he doesn't trust anyone else's with it.
That's true.
How about what about the Illuvians?
Yeah,
I mean,
let's-
I realize we can ask all of these. They're all questions.
Yeah.
I guess we could ask it. It just feels like he's gonna be like.
I don't think I want to
It must
ask.
be.
Yeah, I don't. I kind of know what the answer is going to be for that.
Although I guess there's no such thing as approval at this point.
That's true. We're just talking shit out.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go through them. What do you think?
Okay, yeah, go for it.
The Kunari said the Inquisition was unknowingly working for agents of Fen-Harel.
Oh, that's what you
I
mean.
gave no orders.
You led us to Skyhold.
Corypheus should have died unlocking my orb. When he survived, my plans were thrown into chaos. When you survived, I saw the Inquisition as the best hope this world had of stopping him. And you needed a home. Hence, Skyhold.
You gave him the orb.
Yeah. Both
What
of
was
these.
what was meant to happen? Yeah,
Yeah.
you gave him.
You gave your orb to Corypheus.
Not directly. My agents allowed the Venatori to locate it. The orb had built up magical energy while I lay unconscious for millennia. I was not powerful enough to open it. The plan was for Corypheus to unlock it, and for the resulting explosion to kill him. Then I would claim the orb. I did not foresee a Divinta Magister having learned the secret of effective immortality.
Well, what was meant to happen? He kind of described it just now, but I'll ask it
Yeah.
anyway. Yeah.
What would have happened if Corypheus had died
Yeah.
and you'd recovered the orb?
I would have entered the Fade using the mark you now bear. Then I would have torn down the veil. As this world burned in the raw chaos, I would have restored the world of my time. The world of the elves.
What was the point of having Corypheus find it and open it? Because he couldn't?
Yeah, 'cause he was weak.
Because Corypheus was the only thing in the world powerful enough to unlock it at
Yep.
the time? Okay.
He just didn't realize he was too powerful, ultimately.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, to survive it.
But then the evil gods would return.
Yeah.
Let's ask it.
If you destroyed the veil, wouldn't the false gods be freed?
I had plans.
That sounds
Truly.
bad.
That sounds-
But truly, I'm, you know.
yeah, true.
The thing is, as long as we're conversing cordially, he is giving us information.
He is.
So,
Yeah. Truly?
yeah.
I never thought of you as someone who would do that, Solus.
Thank you. You must understand. I awoke in a world where the veil had blocked most people's conscious connection to the Fade. It was like walking through a world of tranquil.
We aren't even people to you.
Not at first. You showed me that I was wrong. Again. That does not make what must come next any easier.
So, I just wanted to say, this conversation can be radically different depending on what your approval with Solus is. Because imagine a world where the Inquisitor is evil. Think about how much easier all of this is
Yeah.
on Solus when
Yeah.
he's just like, yeah, no, you're terrible and people are terrible.
I need to stop you.
Yeah, but instead we were thoughtful.
What's the
and,
one where you punch him?
I mean, we could have attacked him.
Oh,
but
yeah. Is that where you could have punched him?
No, you're the world where you punch Solus is in the actual game.
Oh, okay, that's in the
Yeah.
actual game. That's right. Okay. Great.
But point being, you can really be at odds with him,
Yes.
making this just a very different situation.
far more like diametrically opposed
Mm-hmm.
than sort of where it is right now.
Because here, we're friends.
Yeah.
We were confidants.
Yeah.
And I think that scares him.
Yep.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thanks, I guess. So we were pawns. Oh.
Part of me feels like thanks, I guess, because yeah, great.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you see us as people. That doesn't change what you're about to do.
Right.
Yeah.
For whatever it's worth, thanks for the castle.
That's
No,
not what I
Whatever
thought.
it's
Yeah.
worth, you used it well.
Why should I be concerned? What about the Illuvians?
Yeah.
Why should I be concerned?
What's wrong with the Inquisition?
You created a powerful organization, and now it suffers the inevitable fate of such. Betrayal and corruption.
It's not that simple.
Do you know how I discovered the Canary plot? The plot I disrupted by leading them to your doorstep. The Canary spies in the Inquisition tripped over my spies in the Inquisition. The elven guard who led you to the Canary body? Who intercepted the servant with the Gatlock barrel? Mine.
Huh. Why did you help?
Why bother disrupting the Kunari
yeah.
plot if you're going to destroy the world regardless?
You have shown me that there is value in this world, Inquisitor. I take no joy in what I must do. Until that day comes, I would see those recovering from the breach free of the Qun.
Why?
Because I am not a monster. If they must die, I would rather they die in comfort. In any event, it is done.
So you're like, all right, well, if I'm going to end the world, I want it to be just right for everybody.
He's like, I want it to be a soft apocalypse. I
What
want
the fuck?
Yeah. No, he's
so
a
bad.
monster. He's actually monstrous.
Ah.
But that's what's so cool about it.
God.
Like, what a cool villain.
And like the way he's like framing everything and being like you said, so
Yeah.
soft about it.
because he's a villain who knows he's a villain.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
hates it. And
Yeah.
that's so interesting and so terrible.
Yep. Yeah, it is. It's terrible.
Yeah.
You set us both up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
So you let us do your dirty work.
Oh, that's not
The
what I thought
mistake
she
is
meant.
yours to fix, Inquisitor.
Yeah. Okay.
What about the Illuvians?
You control the Illuvians now.
Yes. You remember Briala from Hallam Shiral? For a time, she controlled part of the labyrinth. One of my agents was supposed to take it from her, but he did not succeed. I had to override the magic personally. The Canary stumbled upon this section independently. With them gone, the Illuvians are now mine.
Okay.
What about the Mark?
There's still the matter of the anchor. It's getting worse.
Yes, I'm sorry. And we are almost out of time. The mark will eventually kill you. Drawing you here gave me the chance to save you. At least for now.
Fuck. I'm going to redeem you. The Inquisition will try to convince Solus to change his plan. I can't let you do this. If the Inquisition will stop Solus, even if it means killing him. Whoa!
So, because of our relationship with Solus, there's part of me that feels like it would be possible to convince him. Not here, not now. But,
No. But in the
clearly
future.
I guess what I mean is his mind has changed. His understanding of people has changed. He's not the exact same person he was when he woke up.
Yeah.
He's still... It hasn't altered his course, but it has altered his perspective.
Yes.
And that suggests that he is capable of learning.
Of changing.
Of
course.
changing.
Yeah.
Maybe not in time, especially if he's about to take the anchor from us. We might not have time left, but
Yeah.
but it might be possible. On the other hand, the wording here seems to suggest that I'm going to redeem you.
I don't
Exists
like.
in a world where we won't kill him if we need to.
Yeah, and like this is like we'll stop him even if it means killing him, which could mean that maybe we don't kill him.
Yeah, so
But-
I don't know. The wording is a little weird. I genuinely there's part of me that thinks the left one is possible, and if it's possible, I don't want to say the right one, but the wording is a little tricky.
This
here.
feels like it's setting us up for the future, like not this game setup.
They both are.
Like, yeah, I know, I understand.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. This
Yeah.
choice here. The Inquisition will try to convince Solus to change his plan, or we will stop him. Even
I mean,
if it means
ultimately,
killing
I guess
him.
our attitude is we're not gonna let him do this.
I mean, they're both sort of that. They are both
Yeah.
that. We're not gonna let him do this. This seems like we'll at least try to make him. I mean,
I guess this one feels more personal, which maybe I don't like. Ultimately,
the-
we
I-
want to convince him not to do. It's like it's weird. I like the description text here. I don't like the main text.
Yes.
The description text here is, yeah, I would like to try to convince him, but
Yeah.
also I can't let you do this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I can't let you do this applies to both, like that text.
Yeah. Which one do you want to make? I genuinely I feel both of them, so I think you make this call.
I mean, if he changes his plan, what does that mean? What does he? what other alternative plan would he even have?
You don't turn
Like,
down the veil.
You keep the veil up, and
There's not really an and. You just
Yeah.
don't. It's the status quo.
yeah, you keep the veil up. I mean, that's the option for both of this. Either we stop him, possibly kill him along the way and keep the veil up, or we stop him through words and keep the veil up. I mean, ultimately, the result is going to be the same.
Yeah. So which one do you
So-
feel?
That's funny, because I'm feeling this one.
Then let's do it.
Yeah, like, I think.
Let's do it.
I
No,
mean,
if you're feeling
I
it, let's go for it.
But I liked your point that if it's possible that we can do this because we're good enough friends with him, and we can convince him without killing him, because it sounds like you said, he doesn't really want to do this. It's sort of like, it's been so ingrained in him that it must be done. So if we can alter, if we can convince him to change himself. I don't know. I'm torn, Gina.
Yeah. That's why I left it to you, because I think we do need to choose one. I think if your impulse was, I can't let you do this, we should do it.
That was my impulse. But then you made a good point about this.
Okay, but we do need to decide, so... Okay,
I'm
sure.
doing it.
I
Okay.
don't care.
We're going this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Destroy this world.
I like that. I like that line. I was concerned about how
I
she
would
was going to
treasure
read
the
it.
chance
Yeah.
to be wrong once again, my friend.
See, that's what I mean.
That's cool. Okay. Okay,
I'm
cool.
glad we picked that
I'm
one.
so glad we
I'm
did that.
sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, he's totally chopping our arm off. Yeah.
Live well, while time remains.
Is that what you're doing?
It's dissolving. It
Oh
looks like.
my god.
Now the question is, does he get the anchor from it, or does nobody get the
I
anchor
think
from
nobody
it?
gets the anchor.
So that means we have time, because he's gonna need to figure out a new way to drop the veil.
Right, I think that's what he meant, was that if he gets rid of the anchor on us, because he was originally supposed to have the anchor, then he needs to take all these years to form a totally new plan. But, so in that time,
We can
we can
convince him otherwise. Yeah.
Yes. So,
Well, it sounds like he's open to the idea, even if he probably isn't gonna listen.
yeah, I mean,
is where we're at now.
that's what it sounded like.
That, by the way, is
Yeah.
I just think that's a really great scene.
That
It's a
was
really,
cool.
really good
I'm
scene.
really glad you
Yeah.
went with that. I'm glad I went sort of
Something must
against
be
my
done,
gut there a little
but
bit.
we cannot lose the Inquisition now. We stand on the brink of war with the Canary.
Yes, because this Solas
Should we
provoked
have
them
a
in the
scene
first
here?
place.
The Inquisition did not cause
Okay.
this threat. We informed the Summit of the danger.
The danger
Okay.
posed by Canary spies inside your organization.
Without our organization, none of us would be here to complain.
No one has
They haven't shown
forgotten
her
what
arm
you
yet.
have done. But Corypheus is 2 years dead.
If the Inquisition is to continue, it must do so as a
Yeah.
legitimate
Yeah, it's
organization,
gone.
not
Yeah.
a glorified mercenary band.
Inquisitor.
Which, can I just say, first of all, I can't believe we're walking because we just had our arm dissolved off
Amputated?
of us.
Yes.
Also, can you imagine, we were alone in there, we come crawling back through the Illuvian without an arm to our party, who's like, what the fuck happened in there?
Yeah.
Where is your arm?
Oh my god. Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, because
Yeah.
we were in alone, and then we had to make our way back out.
I can't
with our
imagine how
arm gone.
horrifying that would be for
Oh my God.
Boldorian and Tom being
Yeah.
like, what happened?
Holy shit. Whoa. It's a bunch of options here.
I mean, we're making some calls for the future.
holy shit.
Okay, we serve the Divine, not you. The Inquisition will serve Divine Victoria. Efforts against Solus will be stronger, but risk corruption.
Okay.
We will keep the peace. The Inquisition will serve Divine Victoria. It's the same one.
Okay. We need more oversight.
same one.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll silence ourselves.
The Inquisition will be disbanded. Efforts against Solus will be weaker, but more secure. Our work is done, is the same, and the Inquisition needs to end.
So either we disband the Inquisition or we get behind Cassandra.
So yeah, ultimately the question here is it better to have power, more power in this situation, at risk of it being turned against us, or is it better to be secure and agile, but without an army to back us. In one case, we have all the prestige of the Inquisition. We have soldiers, we have territory, we have all of everything
We
that
have
Josephine...
resources. Yeah.
Exactly. Everything Josephine's been building over the past couple of years.
All those connections.
Right. On the other hand, we have Josephine, Liliana, and Cullen, and our wily crew of, supporters
and
doing this on our own. And Skyhold, because we do own Skyhold.
I mean, the Inquisition owns Skyhold. If the Inquisition doesn't exist anymore,
I
who
think
owns Skyhold?
Oxer owns Skyhold.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Solus gave it to her.
That's true. Yeah, that's fair.
I think we keep Skyhold regardless.
Okay.
Because it's not like it's Inquisition property.
Okay. That's a fair point about, like, being able to move more, I don't know, freely. And being more secure. Well, is it moving more freely? Or does them having more power allow us to move more freely?
It opens a lot more doors.
It does.
Yeah, it's agility versus power. I think is sort of what we're dealing with here.
Oh, shit.
Power definitely opens more doors.
It does.
You can sneak into doors, or you can have the ability to just have them
Just
be open.
open a door. Yeah.
I don't know. I know which one I picked in my previous playthrough, but I think they're both valid options.
Yeah. Do I ask you what you pick now, or no? Do you tell me after I pick?
That's up to you.
I'm just curious.
I picked we'll solve this ourselves.
Interesting.
But I'll also say I played my previous Inquisitor a bit more at odds with the Inquisition. Not with the Inquisition, but with the power incumbent of it. Like, this is Dalmatian, who, like, had this forced upon him and didn't want it.
Oxer seems like she's a little more, I don't know, secure in her, I don't know, feelings and abilities as...
Yeah, I feel
at
like
least
Oxer didn't like the set dressing of it. She didn't like the Herald of Andraste-ness. But being Inquisitor has always sat right with Oxer.
Yeah.
Just not the Herald. It's the second the Herald transitioned to Inquisitor, Oxer sort of found herself.
Exactly. I think that's true.
Now, you're still the Inquisitor regardless, but not really.
Of, like...
Yeah, because if the Inquisition ends, you're still the leader of a group, but...
Right, that's true.
You're not the head of the Inquisition.
Not an official force anymore. I was inclined to continue to make the Inquisition stronger during this time. To build up forces more so, and... Yeah, just have the ability to maneuver, like, with the power.
I think, I think it's a valid option.
And then this gives us a reason for, I don't know, keeping these jobs around, keeping these people, like...
Yeah, but admittedly, we do have both Canary spies and Solus's spies in those jobs.
That's true! It's already corrupt! Oh.
Yeah, that's the problem, is it's not we'll prevent corruption in the future, it's we will root out the corruption that currently exists.
Right. But, so, like, if we disband now, then it's like, well...
I know Josephine is with me, I know Cullen is with me.
Yeah.
That's literally what it means. It's like, we literally cut out corruption and leave only the loyal inner circle.
The essential people.
Yeah.
That's, like, not a bad idea either, really.
And they're all people with connections, they're all people with personal power.
Yes.
But it's not an army.
Yeah. But I'm also trying to think, like, what is an army gonna do against Solus?
I mean, Solus has an army.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, that's the other thing that I'm thinking about is, like, if Solus has forces and we disband the Inquisition, then we're gonna have to take 3 years to rebuild forces again.
Yeah, I think one major argument for keeping the Inquisition around is that we know there's a threat.
Right.
First and foremost, we know there's a threat. And secondly, that we could not have stopped Corypheus without our forces, our spies, and our network.
Right, exactly.
And we've demonstrated what that means.
And if we're going to be facing a force that is stronger than Corypheus, then there's some validity to bolstering the Inquisition further and keeping the Inquisition around and growing it, because there is a truly bigger force that is coming and threatening us. So
Although there's the flip side that we personally may never be threatened by Solus.
That's true.
Doesn't mean we're not going to confront him, but like,
yeah,
we would have to go to him. He probably wouldn't come to us. In the same way that, in the opposite way of what Corypheus was trying to pull.
That's true.
I don't know.
That's true.
Ultimately, I think, much like the previous choice, these are both valid.
Yeah.
I guess the question is, what do we think Oxer would do?
What is we need more oversight, like for.
It means
for us?
that the Inquisition is corrupt. We've demonstrated that, so we need oversight from the Chantry and from Orlais, and yeah, I don't like that.
I would rather just say we will keep the peace, or we. I don't want to say that we just serve the divine, not you. I mean, personally, we're aligned with Cassandra, but we're not like.
Well, it's mainly.
Aligned.
I mean, we are. That's what that's saying. The Inquisition is a Chantry.
Well, it's true. They are.
Affiliated thing.
Oh yeah, I mean, technically they are on the books. Like they are Chantry affiliated. So I don't want to say this. I would rather say this. We will keep the peace. I think I want to keep the Inquisition around.
Let's do it.
I want to see how that pans out. It could come back to bite us.
Yup, but they both could.
Both of them.
Yeah.
could.
So let's go this way.
You all know what this is? A writ from Divine Justinia authorizing the formation of the Inquisition. We pledge to close the breach, find those responsible, and restore order, with or without anyone's approval. I'm proud to say we accomplished that goal. We will honor the sacrifices of those who gave their lives in defense of what we stood for, and still stand for. Because our work is not done. Where we led in war, we will now serve in peace. The Inquisition will act as Divine Victoria's personal honor guard. Answering directly to her, we will transition from a military force into a peacekeeping organization. My own adventuring days may be done, but the Inquisition and its mission will continue.
That wasn't the route I was expecting, but I think I'm okay with that. Yeah. Interesting. So, like, while the organizational half part of the Inquisition is going to be doing that, we are, with our group, need to be planning to see what to do about Solus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's part of peacekeeping, I guess.
Yeah.
It's stopping a war.
Yeah, right? Holy shit. And look, here we are with all of our friends. Oh, is that the last book?
I think so,
yeah. Oh, that's cute. I love our group.
It's an incredibly good group.
I love them so much. Oh man, what are you guys gonna do now? I guess get to work.
Yeah, I think that's the answer. Is like, honestly, we just took on a lot.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Huh?
Where are you going?
No, in the sky.
It's the scar.
It's the remainder of it? Yeah. That's so cool.
It's like, I love to make everybody else leave, and now I'm back. For you.
Oh, it's so good. Oh. And that's it? Is that it? Oh.
Over the next several months, the Inquisition carefully gave over many of the duties it had held.
I like the art for this. This is cool. Do I need to click through it?
I have no idea. Yes.
I don't know. Okay.
As the Divine's personal guard and peacekeeping force, the Inquisition shrank to a more manageable size.
Okay, that's good. Oh, I
okay.
Clicking...
It happened to align.
Yeah, it did. It's just going very slowly.
Many who had served went home, though the remaining force was still enough to give pause to any who might threaten the Divine's plans.
Okay, so we still have force, but less so. I do like that we downsized.
Yeah. Those who served the new Inquisition were tested and checked thoroughly in the hope of ferreting out any more spies within its ranks.
Okay, that's good. That's good too. I hope this all pans out.
With the dragon's breath disrupted and any hope of a swift victory dashed, the Qunari retreated back to the north.
Okay. Oh, new line. Sorry.
Few knew what debates were waged in Parvolin, but not long after the Exalted Council, the Qunari launched new attacks against Deventer.
Oh, well, that's unsurprising, I guess.
Their aggression caught the already unstable Imperium off guard. Deventer was soon mired in a war many feared could spread across Thetis.
Ah, shit.
Which is why most people think that the next game is going to be set in Deventer.
Ah, that makes sense.
Cassandra continued her reign as Divine Victoria, rebuilding fractured alliances and settling the Inquisition into its new role as her personal guard.
So we're more like we're a peacekeeping task force now.
Yeah, I guess the idea, her efforts were successful, and for a time, Southern Thetis saw peace.
Uh-oh, for a time.
Well, I mean...
You said it was more... What were you gonna say?
Well, it's just that... Well,
sorry.
Cassandra also spent time in the Hunterhorn Mountains, north of Orlais, where she worked to rebuild the Seekers.
Oh, good for her.
The Inquisition was built by the Divine. It was established by the Divine. It makes sense that it serves her.
Yeah, absolutely.
For a time, the new Seekers remained reclusive, showing no interest in worldly affairs and working on a purpose few outside their order could guess.
Okay. Working on something specific?
Something secret.
Something secret.
Some believed that the end of the Inquisition, as it had been, heralded the destruction of the fledgling College of Enchanters.
Oh. I guess the end of the traditional Inquisition.
Having clashed with the Circle, the college now found itself without support against the newly elected Grand Enchanter, Vivienne.
Oh, she's taken out the college.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fortunately, the Grand Enchanter Vivienne grudgingly agreed not to destroy it, its terrified leaders, as a personal favor to Divine Victoria.
Okay.
Alright.
That's good, I guess.
The way that's framed is a little weird.
Yeah,
the two institutions settled into an uneasy coexistence across the South, vying for power.
Okay. They're both existing.
Yeah, but it just means the future of the mages in the South is incredibly uncertain.
Yeah. That's a little unfortunate.
Liliana continued to act as the Inquisition spy master in its final months as an independent organization.
Okay. It sounds like the Inquisition is still kind of disbanding. Like, it's just taking on a new form.
Yeah. During this time, she shared many of her responsibilities with her most trusted agents, including Charter, Rector, and Harding.
Oh, nice. I'm glad Harding is still around.
Many believe that Liliana feared what lay on the horizon and was grooming successors in anticipation of the challenges ahead.
I do kind of wish I could click through this like a little bit faster.
It's very slow.
Yeah.
Sarah left the Inquisition with scarcely more ties than when she began, disappearing back into her confusing weave of favors and friends.
I love that she went back to become like Robin Hood.
Yup, look at her flag through the streets. After seeing the world brought to the brink of by arrogance and pride, it was a blessing to return to normal, however strange and normal it might be.
Look at her go! Excuse me.
With frequent visits to her whittle, of course.
Aww.
Good for them.
Good.
Bees!
With the bees! Aww. That's very cute.
Perhaps most unnerving was Sarah's standing offer to the Divine. I still want her to be the spy master so badly.
That would be so good.
I really, yeah. It's a colon. It's just, okay. When the knobs piss about you with your left hand or right, call on Red Jenny to give them 2 fingers. She'd be such a good hand of the Divine!
She would. I really like this theory. I wish that had panned out.
Varric took up his role as Viscount, and with help from his friend Hawk, rebuilt Kirkwall's damaged infrastructure.
He's doing it!
He's doing it! He does not look happy.
He does not want to be doing it, but he's doing it.
Under his rule, the city-state finally resumed its place as a major trade hub of the free marches.
Finally!
I'm so proud. Considering how low Kirkwall sunk, that's kind of amazing.
I cannot believe that it had a place to resume.
He continued to ignore all mail from both the Merchants Guild and the Prince of Starhaven.
Fuck you, Sebastian.
Yeah!
That's great.
With the Inquisition in its new role, the Bull's Chargers continued to taking jobs throughout Orlais and Ferelden.
Wonderful. Look at our bull. Look at him go.
Fighting demons and clearing out the remains of Venatori forces, the Iron Bull did his part to restore order to Thetis.
Doing his part. I love it. Thank you, Bull. You're fantastic.
And on every job, Bull wore the necklace his Kadan had given him. So that no matter how far apart life took them, they would always be together.
Oh, that's so cute.
That is very sweet.
That is so sweet.
After the Inquisition transitioned to a peacekeeping role, Cullen continued to serve as commander of its forces.
Oh, don't burn yourself out, buddy.
He will. He has, and he will continue to.
Yeah, you're right. Do you want me to read these as well?
I mean, yeah, sure. Okay. You take the next one.
Under his leadership, the Inquisition protected the Divine's interests while enforcing new standards of security. Good. Excellent. Cullen also expanded the Chantry's treatment for Templars whose minds were taken by lyrium, as well as those who wished to cease lyrium usage. Oh, that's good. Yeah. That's really nice. He put in like a program.
Well, because he has experience kicking the habit.
Yeah.
So.
And as chaos reigned in the north and threats to the Divine lurked in every shadow, Cullen remained ready to serve. Oh, Cullen, you're such a good boy.
He's so incredibly loyal to the Inquisition.
God. Dorian returned to Tevinter to take his father's place in the Magisterium. All right. Oh, he grew his hair out.
Yeah, he
That's
did.
A luck. Oh, sorry. I thought there was a look. I was ready to read it again. As rumors flew about the Imperium's infighting, Dorian was spoken of often as a voice of resistance against corruption. Good, he's making changes.
He's working on it, and Maevaris is with him. So like,
I love that. Yeah. Along with Magistra Maevaris Talani, he formed a group called the Lucerni to restore and redeem Tevinter, a fight many thought hopeless. Oh, good. Oh, Dorian, I'm so glad.
He's working on it.
Those fighting by Magister Pavis's side noted that he kept in constant communication with the Inquisitor via message crystal. Oh, he called us all the time.
Just jumping on Zoom.
Oh, that's great. Oh, wow, his hair's really long.
Yeah.
Whether for vital information or for moral support, these talks seem to give Dorian the strength to continue his fight. He's so happy. Oh, our bestie.
I know. I really adore how close they are.
Yeah. After the Exalted Council, Tom Rainier bid farewell to his friends and went to Weishaupt Fortress to pledge himself to the Grey Wardens for good. While he was rarely seen in the years that followed, some said they encountered Rainier in far-flung lands, their accounts always similar. He's off being an actual Grey Warden.
He's actually doing the damn thing.
All right. I'm glad we gave him the opportunity to do that, and I'm glad he's doing it. Rainier carried out the duty of the Grey Wardens, but always found time to help others along the way. Good. Good. I'm really glad. Sometimes he served as a shield for the defenseless. Other times, he spread simple cheer among children with gifts of small carved toys. Do you become Santa? Do you become Grey Warden Santa?
That's actually incredible. I stamps.
I like
signed approved.
After easing the Inquisition's transition into the Chantry, Josephine returned to Antiva and her family. I like her casual look here. That's great.
Yeah.
She put her hair down. That's good. She should. Thanks to the Inquisitor's help, the Montiliers were once again permitted to trade in Relay. Wonderful. I really like this little afterward here. The next few years were a busy time, as many ships with the Montilier crest were built and set sail again from Antiva's harbors.
But it does mean we lost our...
We did.
Yeah.
At least for now.
It's good. She's helping her family.
Soon, Ravani pirate captains with an ancient feud against Josephine's ancestors took to the seas, determined to rekindle the rivalry.
No.
Yeah, get back. Apart from Josephine's sister, Yvette, nearly eloping with a dashing pirate prince on one occasion, Lady Montilier took the development in stride. Oh my god, of course!
They're Romeo and Julieting it.
Fucking course. Cole took to the road with Meriden to find a new life and a new way to be human. Oh, it's so good! Oh, his bard girlfriend! Wherever Meriden went to sing, people found old pains eased and hearts made happier, even if they didn't understand why. Oh, they're so good! What a power couple! It makes me really happy. After the events at the Winter Palace, elves left the Inquisition under mysterious circumstances, as did elven servants across Thedas. Oh, interesting. None could say where they went, but those who believed the Inquisitor's story about Fen'Harel wondered just how large the Dreadwolf's forces were. Damn, he really like got in there with people. Like he had a whole bunch of forces.
He did.
Yeah, and what the ancient elven rebel had planned.
It kind of seems like really callous manipulation though, because if he's gonna destroy the world and everyone on it, he probably has convinced the elves serving him that he they won't be part of that.
They're gonna be spared, but
and I can't imagine that's true.
Yeah. Oh, we've got Pool with us.
My agents have found nothing. With the Illuvians, he could be anywhere.
Yeah, he can just hop all over the place.
Inquisition, even as a peacekeeping force, leaves us vulnerable to agents of the Dreadwolf.
But also gives us the strength to respond.
We will need to be careful.
Solus knows everything about us. Who we are, how we work, our strengths and weaknesses.
Then we find people he doesn't know. We will save our friend from himself. If we can.
Oh yeah, we're definitely, the next game is gonna be into Winter. Like,
yeah,
it's gonna be into Winter!
Here's the deal. They said that, and then in the years since this game has come out, BioWare's been very like, we didn't actually announce that the game is gonna be into Winter, that's not official. It's like, BioWare!
You can't do that!
You can't end Trespasser with that.
And then be like, oh wow, we're not going into
Especially
Winter.
because everyone wants a game into Winter.
Oh yes,
like,
absolutely! And they have set it up exactly to be into Winter. Like, we've got the war happening there. We've got Dorian like working
and the
hard.
Lucerne party and all that. Like, no, it's so clearly set up for the next game to be there.
Absolutely, yeah.
But I mean, and this is sort of the sad part about all of this. Like, the people who wrote this game aren't still working at BioWare, to be clear. They've all been gone for years.
Yeah,
so who knows what the next game is going to be? It's made by completely new people, so
now I'm going to read this.
Yeah.
To all of you who played Dragon Age Inquisition, who laughed, cried, and reached out on social media, who made fan art and comics and cosplay and jokes, thank you. Dragon Age Inquisition was a labor of love. Without you, it never would have been possible. Fuck! Why would it do that? Why would you put it on a timer? I was being really sentimental and I was gonna wrap this up so well.
You guys can scrub back and read the rest of it. That is sad, but but okay, taking a big step back. I know we said this when we finished the main game, but especially after Trespasser, I fucking love this game.
I love this
really,
game
really do.
so much. I love the story. I love the writing. That the characters, it is so much fun to play. It's so enjoyable.
I also know the impossibility of this game existing. I've heard all the stories about sort of the behind the scenes on this game, and I'm really, really glad we got this game. I think it's
and
really remarkable.
This
yeah.
DLC
especially this DLC and the incredible amount of love and care. I highly recommend looking up all the different versions of the Solus scene at the end. It's super dramatic, and there's some fun stories about how difficult it was to make all the different versions of that scene.
That's amazing. Yeah, because they have to make there are so many different
and different
iterations
animations and different voice acting and different everything. So I really, really enjoy the Trespasser DLC, and I'm so glad that this game got the send-off that it deserves.
And I'm so glad we got to share it with you guys.
Yeah.
I'm so pleased that we got to play it and you guys got to join us for this wild and crazy ride. And what a way to end this series for now.
And also what a way to end our Dragon Age playthroughs.
I know!
I'm so glad it caps on such a high note.
It felt like a really appropriate end. I feel like we played this out exactly how it should have been played out for us and for our character and for Oxer.
And also, Allison, I had a ton of fun playing it
Thank
with
you,
you.
Gina. I had so much fun playing it with you. And this is just a great game and a wonderful series. And I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it lots.
Yeah, me too.
Wow. Well, thank you guys. This was truly wonderful, and we'll see you on the next big thing.
Yeah, until next time. Bye, folks.
Bye.
Bye.